Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. I might have forgot. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I might have forgot to flip on. No, thank goodness. Thank goodness, Rumble's working. Welcome to. I'm a little early. Yeah. Mm, mm. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I did tweet this title, so maybe we'll get a few Algorand people to pop in and go on rampages. Uh, you know, them becoming a sidechain of Cardano is a huge insult to a lot of people over on Algorand. Anyway, we're about 3 minutes from the bell. I got a little tiny canker sore or something on my tongue. It's driving me nuts. I don't think it's a canker sore. I used to get those as a kid. What causes canker sores, man? Them bitches are painful. Guess it could be a little tiny one. Didn't really feel like it. Andrew Calderon in the house. We talking about algo a couple months ago. Can't wait for this update. You mean that my update? It's nothing huge. They're talking about it on Reddit. It was one of the top posts on Reddit yesterday, and I'll give my thoughts on it and such. But if you're here just for that, we probably won't even touch on it for about another 20 minutes or so. All right, now we're about 2 minutes from the bell. What am I doing? I need to get so tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee. I have no idea what's going on in the stock market. Nvidia earnings tonight can be interesting. Can be a little bit of a market catalyst, I guess. The last time it moved a lot. I mean, if I were to gamble on it, I would gamble long, but because they can't keep up with the demand, you got people like Tesla saying, we'll buy all the chips. They can't produce them fast enough. And I'm sure Tesla's not the only person on the planet saying that. But, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean, NVIDIA can guide, like, yeah, man, we can't produce them fast enough, but there's also not enough for us to make them. So we expect sales to be bad next year. So that one can go either way. That can make it tank back down. Long story short, I think NVIDIA is probably the most liquid stock on the stock market right now, the most actively traded. It used to be Tesla. Before that, it used to be Apple. Kind of shifts around a bit. But I mean, liquidity is good. But if you're out there, here's the hottest pro tip. Don't be a newbie out there I can give you. Are you waiting to invest long in the market, or have you been accumulating? Oh, I've been accumulating like crazy. We've talked about that a lot. Excellent question. We have talked about that a lot the last couple of days. There's a chart that I'm going to be bringing up a lot that I follow. We're in the accumulation year, and that's what I'm doing. I'm accumulating. I'm kind of running out of accumulation money, but I still buy a little bit here and there. I have almost 2.5 times my ADA bag, and I'm going to keep accumulating. I got goals for Ethereum, Bitcoin, that I still want to hit. That's probably not going to happen this bull market, but it's possible in the next bull market. I hit my Cardano goal, but now I got a new goal in Cardano. So hopefully we'll hit that in the next bull market. I also like very, very not married to anything. I'm a mostly Bitcoin, Cardano, and Ethereum maxi. I don't have nothing much against some other chains, and I think you could do very well in them. Solana, Matic, I can go on and on. It's just that I love Cardano. I love the community. I love the technology. And I love our Lord and Savior, Charles Haskinson. So it vibes with me. I'm not saying Cardano is going to be better than Matic or Solana or any of these, but that's who I hitch my wagon to. And I don't necessarily need, and I do think it's the third safest one to get into. So I'm pretty conservative when it comes to what crypto I invest into. Though I do have my degen, with a small amount. But how conservative are you really when 99% of your investments are in crypto? A ding a ding. We missed the opening bell. A ding, a ding, a ding, ding, ding. I see a lot of red, but all my red's in crypto. So, yep, NASDAQ's up. Is this thing on? I say that because prices aren't moving. Is the market like stalled or something? Oh, there we go. It's starting to move, it looks like. Maybe a little glitch in the matrix. Gonna get my windows lined up, my OCD, you know me. All right, ding a ding. Net. Bitcoin basically flat below 26,000 on the futures, so it's probably hanging around 25.8. I think we're still in contango though. Let me double check that real quick. So when I say contango, the Bitcoin futures are higher than the spot price. Otherwise, it would be in backwardation. So contango's bullish. I mean, it's more bullish. When it goes into backwardation, that's where the futures price is lower than the spot. That's backwardation. That would be bearish. So we're barely, Kim Carnes, you keep me hanging on. We're barely in contango by about $100. Excuse me, I got a little something in my throat. All right, NASDAQ futures up 66. Not a lot going on. I don't know if there's anything on the on the news. Next rate hike, like September, probably 2 to 3 weeks from the next Fed meeting. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Durable goods month over month is tomorrow. That could really move the markets. That was sarcasm. And building permits. Do not do anything until we get the building permits numbers. You do not want to get smashed in the face with what could happen after that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Building permits? What kind of economic thing is that? What was I looking at over here? Oh, we were looking at, what did Jason call this? A farmer's sink? These are really good for, I just went really dark. I'm not even gonna. All right. See what's going on in crypto real quick. Probably not a whole lot. Total, actually, let's check the charts. SPX, NASDAQ, they haven't done much since yesterday. Volatility, down less than 1%. What is that on a dollar amount? We haven't looked at it for about a week or so as a dollar, so I guess we could check that. Volatility almost at $18, but down 21 cents. And the Dixie continues to go up. Typically, the Dixie go up, commodities and cryptos, etc., and securities and all that goodies. All those goodies go down. Strong dollar, just getting right back up to here. It goes up, it goes down. It goes all around. I wouldn't read too much into it. Total crypto market cap down a hair from yesterday, but kind of catching, looks like it's catching a bid. Bitcoin dominance at 49. Velez in the house. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Bitcoin dominance down to 49. Benjamin Crowan hasn't been pretty quiet on that one. He's probably still talking about the altcoin reckoning. Bitcoin at 25,864, the lowest it's been for the most part at a like a ride the wave level. I'm not talking about some little quick chilly dippers. It kind of continued to slowly drip, bleed lower. Ethereum 1638. Yeah. Arbitrum below a buck. ADA he keeps hanging around the 26-cent level. Solana $20.50. XRP 51. Atom 734. This is one of the uglier charts in crypto. This thing has not looked good. Basically since the beginning of the bear market, and it got hit pretty hard. And I like Atom. I'm not sure Cosmos, Atom, up and Atom. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I guess it's doing better than Cardano. Maybe I should stop saying it. You know, poor Atom. It's only down 84%, 83%. Cardano's still down like 90 some. It's down so much I can barely do the math on this. I mean, yeah, who am I kidding? This is one of the uglier charts in crypto. Ugly. 90, basically 92%. Radiant 23 cents. That one's held up pretty well, though. I saw some Radiant over Binance. Ergo $1.11. I like to buy some more Ergo, but hard to buy, and I'm low on cash. I don't listen to any of these TI guys. Benjamin Cohen said that Bitcoin was going to go to 300K. Actually, I think I'm going to disagree with you. I don't think he said that. I mean, you might be right, but I remember him being kind of in line with me. I would always preface it with like, look, dude, I'm just throwing a dart at the board. Last bull run, I thought Bitcoin would get to like 120 to 170. I kind of remember him being around the 120 mark and him being very, very ultra conservative, talking about diminishing returns. Now, yeah, there was definitely some idiots out there, BitBoy, and most everyone else in crypto. That being said, yeah, TA has some use, but look, dude, anyone predicting what the price of anything's going to do they're just guessing. And I mentioned this yesterday, but sometimes you get one right, and then you're able to write some glory on it. Look at Michael Burry. He got one right really big, and everyone still fears what he has to say, and he's gotten one right out of like 10. I will say Benjamin, while annoying at times, he just looks at charts and basically says, this is what happened last time. I think it's going to happen again. So I don't hate him or fault him for that. It's a little bit one-minded, blinders on. He thinks Cardano is going to go to 400 sats on the Bitcoin ADA chart. He might be right. I would say less likely to repeat, though, because he's just looking at like what happened last time and it's going to happen again. Maybe, dude. Maybe. But last time Cardano didn't have smart contracts in DeFi. So Cardano has a better chance of not dipping to 400 sats, in my opinion, than it would be in the previous bull run and the one before that, because it didn't really have much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Osmosis. Let's see. Matic, 54 cents. I think Matic's a good investment if you're in it. It's not really my cup of tea. BNB. There was a moment I was a fan of BNB. I'm not really sure what changed my opinion on them. I don't hate CZ. I'm probably not really a huge fan of an exchange having a coin. It kind of like has a higher chance of making you a little bit more shady. Look at FTX. Look at allegedly what they're saying about Binance. There's still nonstop talk that Binance is going under. They're illiquid. They're commingling funds and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to believe, right? I wouldn't be surprised to find out that CZ is a high-ranking member of the Chinese mafia. Let's put it that way. AVAX at $10. It's really on its butt. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? You're in AVAX. I mean, like most other cryptos, you're not really enjoying life right now. It's down 93.5%. They got decent stuff over there, I guess. I've often talked about how I think their subnets are just a gimmick. Caspa, how's Caspa doing? Caspa having a little bit of a pullback and catching a bid. It's in kind of a head and shoulders. If you listen to if TA bothers you, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. This is what's in store for Caspa. There's a 72% chance this is going to happen unless it's invalidated. You're going to 2 cents. All right. Casper. We haven't seen Mitos lately. It's at its low end of its range. He was pounding the table there, but ugh. I remember looking at this. I don't remember what's so special about it. Render, getting pretty cheap. This one gets a lot of hype. We actually had Jason go check out the offices, old Chill Baggins, VP5 Baggins. I like this token, but I don't know. If I were to invest in it, it would be a small amount. Ocean, I like some Ocean. It's a good AI play. AI is the big narrative in the stock market right now. It'll have its waves and momentum. ICP, but CryptoVisor sold all his ADA for Matic and ICP. How's that working out for you, bro? ICP, his main... okay, so CryptoVisor calls himself an analyst. His reason for being bullish on ICP is because BitBoy would talk about it, he liked it, and he promoted it. And he's like, guys, BitBoy has a lot of followers, and if they buy into ICP, I don't know if he looked at the technology at all. That being said, I do like ICP. I do like what I've seen of their technology. I think what they're trying to do is exciting. Whether or not they're going to succeed or not, I have no freaking idea. I don't love them to the point that I'm going to invest in them. But I wish them all the best. Do I not have Algorand on here? Why not? I mean, that's a shame. We're going to probably get at least 1 or 2 people in here because of Algorand. I did tweet about it. Algorand to become a sidechain on Cardano. We're going to get to that in a second. Quickly check anything else here that interests me. Fedora. Yeah. Clayton. One of the worst chains I've ever used in my life. Right up there with Kronos and Cardano. And I'm not joking when I say that. Have you used Cardano and DeFi? It might be the most miserable chain I've ever used. Hands down, bar none. Like Kronos, oh my goodness, I hated that, but it was better than Cardano. The only thing Cardano is better on than Kronos is cheaper gas fees. Other than that, it's miserable. Took me an hour on Sunday to do stuff that would have taken me like, I don't know, 5 minutes on Harmony One. Speaking of Harmony One, not getting it done below a penny. You want to throw a Hail Mary bag at a cheap coin? I mean, this one could be a 20x. Let me think about that. 20? Yeah, I mean, no, 20x. Yeah, it could go to 20 cents, I guess, in a bull run, maybe. I mean, a lot of stupid stuff happens in a bull run. A lot of money moves around and it'll flood into chains to get people to FOMO in. So is Harmony one of those chains where big money will be like, let's pump this up so that we can create some exit liquidity on a bunch of FOMOing morons? Possibly. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? That big short guy is betting one. Oh my goodness, bro. You want to talk about old freaking news? Yeah, we talked about that last week. And I had a tweet that we talked about how Michael Burry's been right 1 out of the last 10 times. And no, it doesn't mean we're all left. And I've also said, I think it's a good short. I think he put a good short on. I mean, he's always a doomsdayer, but I would have shorted here. I wouldn't have longed. We went to the 20, back tested, went down to the 50, back tested and went down. So I think he shorted right around here. So he's probably already in profits. Same thing happened on the NASDAQ. I think it was a good short. I do. And maybe, so he, technically speaking, he put a short on at a good time. And the velocity to the downside when the market dumps is insane. So he put a good short on to make some money with the off chance of, maybe catching a big one, maybe catching another big kahuna. I'll be doing this in crypto in the bull market. I'll be putting some Ethereum shorts on after like big massive rallies and God candles. When the fear and greed, when the greed's getting up there, I'll put a small hedge on. Maybe like a half E20 2x short. Hold it until you're right, because you're gonna get the downward momentum. Worst case, I get stopped out and I'm still making money. I guess I'm gonna play that by ear. Buy the VIX. Here you go with that again. If the market variant gets out of control, we could see shut. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to think about all these, because you don't know what you can believe on Twitter. Remember a couple months ago, all these people were posting on Twitter that, what were the big things? Oh, all the senators are getting satellite phones and people showing pictures of these army convoys and army exercises all over the United States. Fear mongering, right? Like and then what evidence is there that there's some new super deadly variant out there and the government's preparing us for lockdowns again? Do you really think even if there was another variant of the sticky icky that we're going into lockdowns again? That's not on anyone's mind. That's just a bunch of morons. I don't know. Maybe it's driven by the CCP or North Korea. They were the ones putting that out there just to cause dissent in the United States. And your Kool-Aid sipping ass is falling for it. I say there's zero chance. Poll time. I say there's zero chance that we're going into lockdown. Yeah, Velez knows what's up. And ain't no one locking down shit, dude. Ain't no one locking down shit. Like that makes 0 sense. That way we're going. This thing would have to come out and have like a 10% death rate or something for us to go into lockdown. And even then, people would be like, you know what? Some people are gonna have to die this time. All right, where were we? Algorand. If you're here for the Algorand news, we'll discuss it. It's not huge, but, and this is something that was brought up, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. The Algorand community got all up in arms. I think Charles said, oh, we would love to have Algorand as a side chain. There's a lot of people saying we need to stop calling it side chains. You're some sensitive ass sissies, man. Like we're to the point that you'll get canceled just for calling it a side chain. It's a demotion. What? All right, call it a partner chain, you sensitive little bitches. But yeah, so someone posted, man, I retweeted a lot of stuff yesterday. This was the top commented post on Algorand subreddit yesterday. I didn't actually look at the post. We can try and take a look at it today. I don't know if this guy linked it. But anyway, Cardano sidechain offer. Zookeeper Game Late 724. What the hell kind of drugs was that guy on with that username? I think it's time we as a community give serious thought to Charles Haskinson's offer to use Algorand as a Cardano sidechain. Now, I don't really have an opinion one way or the other if it's a good idea for Algorand to become. We'll call it a partner chain, right? I have 0 opinion. Honestly, I don't even know that much about Algorand. I've held a little bit from here and there. I've used it as a transport method to get money from like Coinbase, to a cheap way to get Coinbase to I don't know, what's that exchange in South Korea that we can no longer use in the United States? That's how hard I'm brain farting. So I can get money over there, and it's basically a nice little transport chain. The way it does staking is a little weird. I'm not too thrilled that they poached our boy from Cardano. They seem like a nice community. They seem cool. I honestly don't know what's so special about the chain, and I'm not dumping on it. I just haven't done a lot of research. I mean, the fact that I don't know much about it's really kind of a compliment, because a lot of the reasons I know things about other chains is because how bad they fail. One of the reasons I'm so knowledgeable on Solana is because how much they go down, right? Now, I do know Algorand had some issues recently with like a hack, a wallet hack, some wallet hacks or some things like that caused them some issues. And I do think they're having a hard time recovering because of that. Let's take a look. Algorand. I also think it's a dumb name. Algorand's a dumb name, but so is Cardano. I'm kidding. All right. Yeah, I mean, you should seriously consider just about anything right now. How long has this thing been out? All right, since 2020? It's at all-time lows, bro. All-time lows. This might be the lowest it's ever been within the last week. It is. It is still lower. It's at all-time lows. ATL, the Atlanta. You should seriously consider anything. You should consider becoming a sidechain to Doge at this point. Shiba Inu, you're down 97% from this bull market top. Let's take a look at your crypto market cap. And again, I'm not saying moving to Cardano as a sidechain is the right move for you, but you should put up some pros and cons. Are you going to survive without it? Just doing what you're doing? Maybe, right? I don't know how much you make off fees. I don't know how much money you got in the treasury. I don't know how good your devs are, your techs are. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Logan Paul fighting another washed up dad. Who's he fighting? Velez wanting to get off the Algorand. You're at 50. I mean, that's not terrible. You got a market cap of 760 million. Let's see what you got going on TVL wise. 55 million. I think you were in like 200 or 300 million at one point, weren't you? Yeah, 250 million. Your TVL's going the wrong way. It's looking pretty grim over here, to be quite honest. I mean, I'll tell you, as mostly a Cardano Kool-Aid sipper, I'm not sitting here rooting one way or the other on this. I'm wholeheartedly, if it makes sense, you should do it. If it doesn't make sense, you shouldn't. I do think a lot of people are probably just immediately offended by it and won't even consider it. Maybe you should consider it, especially if you're one of those people that are just all in on one coin, which I think is not the right move. But let's see if there's a link to this. I doubt it. I don't want to have to work for it. And I'm not a big fan of using subreddit. I'm not really much of a subreddit guy. I never really... I mean, don't get me wrong, I've used it. It's just not one of those things I ever got addicted to a lot of people. I'm assuming this is it. Could that... Maybe it wasn't the top post for very long. Paul Barron on TechPath created a new episode on Algorand. Oh no, why aren't there more posts about this legit? Why is this post locked? Looks like glitter is finished. Well, it might have been the top post for a second, but yeah, here's the Algorand community just burying their head in the sand. Immediately being offended by it. Or they take it off. Is this the right subreddit? Oh, Algorand official. All right. Cardano sidechain offer. 59 replies. I don't think I'm logged in, otherwise I would upvote this. Anyone ever gotten gold on subreddit? Can we make this satirical automod response? We can assimilate Cardano. Cardano spamming this. It's sad. Does Cardano provide... I think Charles misspoke. I think it makes more... Okay. Yeah, these guys are... Melez says Algo lost all its TVL because their main DEX gave up, no liquidity. Was that the primary thing? That was the biggest thing. I do know they had some wallet issues and people getting their wallets drained too. How does Cardano using... Okay. I downloaded Reddit again. You downloaded Reddit? You know, you can just go to the website, you dummy. Just to explain that this is a stupid idea and will not support. Well, maybe this guy's thought about it and he's got a good reason for it. Algorand is a fantastic project which is picking up adoption through the bear market. Downgrading to be a sidechain is an insult to... Why is that really a downgrade? I'm not really sure. There are plenty of layer ones aren't going to make it. I'm not saying Algorand can't make it. Maybe maybe their technology is great. Maybe their devs are great. The majority of the community is on Twitter these days. I don't know how big their community is. I know they have one. I know it probably pales in comparison to Cardano. So sometimes, you know, we're going to get swallowed whole by Andromeda. Are we going to be downgraded? Because the Andromeda is way bigger than the Milky Way. So should we avoid being swallowed by Andromeda because we don't want to be downgraded? Sometimes, you know, you got to make the right decision. The DEX thing was after the wallet hacks. Yeah, they got hammered hard. Who's Logan Paul fighting? This makes no sense. If you use Cardano, it's nowhere near Algorand from a UX perspective. I have not used Algorand other than like sending transactions. I haven't used it DeFi, but I can 100% agree with this guy that Algorand's user experience, it would be impossible for it to be worse than Cardano's, because Cardano has the worst UX in crypto. But if you're a side chain, a partner chain, your UX should be the same. Charles Hoskinson is a charlatan. Charlatan means like a con artist, right? A person falsely claiming to have oh, yeah, fraud. Why? Guy lied about dropping out of PhD program. We don't know if that's true or not. And honestly, yeah. He didn't even finish undergrad. I don't think that's true. Either way, not terrible, guys. It could be better, but all right, so I will say this. Charles Hoskinson's either one of the smartest guys on the planet or one of the craftiest charlatans on the planet. There have been guys, like there's this one guy that famously was a doctor, lawyer, and all this stuff and never went to med, and he was just really smart. And he was a big fraud. Well, that could be Charles, right? But that guy is obviously a smart mofo when it comes to, I'll tell you right now, when it comes to like computing and stuff like that, he's no dummy. Right, and that's coming from someone that's no dummy when it comes to high-level networking and computing and cloud and blah 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 blah. He's also no dummy when it comes to math. He's no dummy when it comes to a lot of stuff. Like I considered myself a well-traveled, intelligent person. This guy's in his 30s and he starts talking about like shit that just like, how do you know that, bro? You know what I'm saying? And he comes from a family of smart people, a bunch of high-level doctors and shit. All right, stop smoking crack. Funny. Another, yeah. So mostly just a bunch of no one's given reasons. This would be the dumbest thing ever. Every who understands both knows that Charles knows it too. Why? Someone give me some real good reasons. Personally, I don't like this at all. It's mass speculation. You're going to see ETH ADA Sol and take a huge hit. I mean, all the good stuff's going to be taking huge hits together and going to be taking huge bumps together. So I would invest in ETH, ADA, and Sol before I invested in Algorand right now. Algorand is very, very, very like, there have times it's been like, ooh, that Algorand looks shiny to me. I wouldn't mind owning a bag. I have zero interest in owning Algorand right now. Again, it was fast. User experience seemed fine. Technology, I'm not sure, but this thing looks like a sinking ship right now. I would never want to be involved with Charles Haskinson. Yeah, I'd sell this. Yeah. Well, then, I mean, just because a lot of you would sell, I guarantee you there's be a lot of Cardano people that would love it and probably start holding it. From that perspective alone, I think you would if you were to become a partner chain. From that perspective alone, a lot of Cardano people would welcome with open arms and probably use it and do DeFi over there, having like bridges, easy ways to go back and forth. I'm not really sure how that works with sidechains. I don't know if it's going to be a bridge, some kind of ZK rollup or something. I would love to see John Woods destroy Charles in a debate. Isn't Algorand the guy, the one that has the MIT bro? So, you know what? I was thinking about this. Just because you got someone from MIT, you're destined for success. No, that's not how it works, guys. First of all, just because you got someone really smart, even Charles, like he's really smart when it comes to crypto, but he's also really smart when it comes to business and all the other facets. That's another reason I love Cardano. But just because you got some really smart crypto people coming together and putting a blockchain together, everything's against you. First of all, and most of these chains, they're just cash grabs to get money to try and build their vision. There's nothing wrong with that. Some will succeed, some won't, but you need to approach it at what are the chances that this team's going to succeed. It's technology. Technology's freaking hard, and this is some of the most complicated technology right now on the planet. I have seen very, very brilliant people try and code just simple software and fail, right? Because of .NET libraries and SQL queries and things like they couldn't get it to work and they'd fix it and this would be a bug. You think blockchain's any different? You think the all these EVMs and virtual machines and consensus layers and all these different, do you think that you make a change, there's a bug and blah, dude, this stuff is hard. So you need that team and you got to scale it. Scaling is one of the hardest things. You got to scale your team. You got to scale the blockchain. You really want to pay attention to the teams and the organizations. Cardano has all that. They have a financial arm. They're proving that they know how to scale. Dr. Steven say smarter than all these fools. Those guys, if you remember their office, they kind of had like some weird office in Palo Alto or something, and they looked like they were working out of a WeWorks room. All right, so yeah, don't just because you got some smart MIT bro, that don't mean shit. I don't even. Is this the guy that has the MIT bro? Founded by Turing, the winner, Turing Award winner, MIT professor Silvio Macaulay. Pure proof of stake blockchain, unlike first gen and blah 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 blah. Again, I wish Algorand all the best. Whether that's a sidechain on Cardano, its own layer 1, sidechain on Shiba Inu, layer 2 on Ethereum, whatever makes the most sense, bro. Let's see if we can get any words of wisdom. An excellent, someone likes it. The security of a protocol with healthy levels of participation, 65% staked. I hate these whole stake percentages on Cardano. And people getting the same things. Oh, Cardano's, volatile because most of it's staked. It's all liquid. It's 100% liquid. All you do is stake your wallet, and your wallet's like a non-stake wallet on every other chain. You can buy, sell, trade, do whatever the hell you want with it at the whim of an eye. It's not staked and held up for any period of time. Exposure to a booming ecosystem that will be able to support builders on all. Yeah. 100% this could be the lifeline Algo needs. You know what else Algo needs? More people like this brothership pool that's at least considering it and wondering if it makes sense or not. Access to Cardano treasury equals more chances surviving the bear market. Do you guys not have a treasury? Do you guys not have any money? If you don't have a treasury or any money, yeah, you better start thinking about what you're going to do here. I would not call it a side chain, but a bunch of sissies. I swear to everything that every new generation. You know what? Testosterone is going down over time. You know what else is going down over time? The average penis size. With every new generation, they lose like an inch, and their nuts shrink up. Pretty soon, I'll give it another couple hundred years, a penis is just going to be a thing in the history books. Anything Algo should go to eGold? Nah, I don't think eGold's going to make it, bro. Oh, they've got the trilemma solved. Yeah, this guy's an eGold sipping Kool-Aid moron. Cardano is too slow and lame. Cardano's slow-ish. And I'll agree with the lame. Again, the user experience on Cardano is terrible. They need to get that shit fixed. I don't agree that Cardano is the way to go, but I'd love to see, yeah, at least this guy's thinking. Oh, he got 2 downvotes. People that, look at all these people getting downvotes. I'm skeptical, but I'm not against the discussion. There you go. There you go. At least have a discussion. I believed in Algorand since I found out that Gary Gensler and Silvio were colleagues at MIT. What does that mean? Gary Gensler went to MIT? I didn't know that. What, did they know each other? Did they hang out? Did they blow each other? How would a sidechain help or hurt? Yeah, being a sidechain on Cardano will only help its security. Oh, that's a bad thing. You're going to have better security. Oh, no, we can't have that. By using Cardano SPOs, Algorand can keep the same UX and speed. Well, I mean, that's a pro. I think you'll get more than that, but that's a pro. I support this. 2 downvotes. The same guy is just going down and downvoting. Here is nothing on Cardano. Yep. Cardano should become a layer 2 for Ethereum. You know what? I'm open to this discussion. Cardano should become a layer 2 on Ethereum. I'm open to that discussion. Does that make sense? I mean, there's no way Charles would ever go to that. You know, deep down, Charles wants to crush Vitalik Buterin. All right, that's enough of that. Didn't Gensler teach crypto at MIT? He taught, yeah, I think he taught a crypto class. Oh, does that mean they were, oh, so Silvio was a teacher there, not a colleagues. I was thinking students. Yeah, my bad. I wonder where Gary Gensler did go to college. Emotional stress. Yeah, I think I have one on my tongue. I used to get these as a kid a lot, man. They hurt like a mofo. I'm not really stressed out though. Hormonal changes. Maybe I'm menstruating. Trauma in the mouth. I did take a pretty big one the other day in the mouth. All right. Oh, Gary Gensler. He's on the Democratic Party. How old is he? Born 1957. Ugh, he looks rough for his age. Education, University of Pennsylvania. How did he become a teacher at MIT? He just has a master's. How did this guy become the head of the SEC? He also worked at the CFTC. Those hurt. Hot sauce. Ricky, do you ever get your Melinda's hot sauce? Which one you like? Oh, there are people that think we're going to be locked down. 2 people think we're going into lockdowns. You're out of your freaking. You guys are such tinfoil hat wearing mofos. I wonder, Kurt believes mandates are coming. I mean, Kurt believes things like Sandy Hook were. Kurt probably believes the Earth is flat and the moon landing was false. Kurt didn't even give us a what's up this morning. I can't make it today. Did he? No pre-like. Hopefully Kurt's okay, but he'll be like, oh Tom, you're dumb. Cardano bullish world mobile ship partner revealed in Indigo. Interesting. This guy kind of creeps me out, but let's see what he has to say. We got to be careful what we do night streams on. Apparently anything. It's probably the Joe Rogan part. But he ain't having it, bro. This video was just completely blocked. See details. Is this a copyright strike? Oh, my channel isn't affected? Yeah, like you can't even watch this shit. Let's see what it... Oh, I guess you still can watch it, right? I know it's going to recover, but it's still not any fun. It must just be blocked from earning money, which I don't really earn. I might have forgot to flip. I don't really earn money. I mean, I do, but I don't, I guess. Where do I... Oh, analytics. I don't even... Like, I can't even... Oh, earn. Start earning. Yeah, I gotta fix. I've been too lazy. Eligibility. Oh, I don't have enough watch hours, so I've lost my ability to earn. So now I have no incentive to even fix it. I guess I can earn through memberships. Oh, yeah. I lost my ability to even get monetized, bitch. That sucks. It used to be 4,000 watch hours. I would have to start pumping out more videos. We just need a little bull market, and I could probably start getting it. All right. Kurt in the house. Have you been here the whole time? No hearts? You haven't been talking? How dare you, sir? You are a Kool-Aid sipping moron. I'm waiting for the refund before I order. Oh, bitch! Oh my goodness! Like the refund should be immediate. Did you vote that? So I said you were going to vote there were going to be lockdowns because you're a tinfoil hat. And then I was saying you probably believe the moon because you believe Sandy Hook is fake. You believe the moon landing was faked. You believe the earth is flat. I know you. I almost voted yes for you because I knew you would have voted yes. Ricky, no, he never got it. Had more Texas meetings. They're not. Where are they trying to lock down? They ain't trying to lock down shit. Ain't no one talking about lockdowns except on Twitter. Well, I don't. I mean, I don't care what's going to happen in the UK. I'm talking about that. When I talk, we're talking about the United States. Nothing else matters, as Metallica would say. This channel is too alt right to get monetized. People in the chat might be too alt right. I'm not too alt right. I'm more slightly leans to the left. Best time to lock down would be during the election. That would almost guarantee Biden the winner. Really? I think if Biden were to lock down, it would cost. I mean, that would cost him more votes. I can't imagine anyone in the United States wants to be locked down. Oh, just kidding. Where is it happening on those places? Yeah, but where here, bro? What are you saying? Lockdowns? COVID lockdowns. Oh, I just got demonetized for saying COVID. You're believing shit on Twitter and YouTube. Ain't no one locking down shit. Ain't no one. These are fear campaigns, fear mongering from the People's Republic of China and North Korea. Bro, did you get this news article from The Onion? I thought I heard a country was locking down GOP debates today. Who gives a shit? Biden's best chance if Trump gets nomination. I think Trump beats Biden. I would vote for Trump over Biden. A county. Oh. I don't think it's happening. I think it's just people fear mongering, clickbait titles, shit like that. Show me one evidence that anyone's locked down shit. Ain't nothing, dude, there is no chance the United States locks down. Zero. I don't think Biden has got any plans for lockdown. They're not even discussing lockdowns. The guy who went against democracy, ni okay way. That comment made no sense to me. Texas will save you. It will save you from lockdowns. Grass ain't always greener, bro. But moving from Canada to anywhere is probably the grass is greener from lockdown nonsense. Bro, no, like there's no state. I don't even think there's a county that's considering lockdowns. I saw that Canada has like one of the highest tax rates in the world. Texas hot and cold AF, bro. Texas gets cold AF, hot AF, and it's humid. Pipes freeze. You're gonna be buying new batteries because your car battery freezes. It's thievery, legit theft. Yeah, I don't know. I don't live there. There was a point when Trump got elected, I considered moving to Canada. Not seriously, but in spirit, I wanted to move to Canada. Turned out not being that bad. Everything's big in Texas too, Kurt. They go big there. You don't like football though, so you're not gonna fit in. They're gonna be, who's this maple syrup eating little bitch? Doesn't even like football. Ain't no one gonna. Ain't no one gonna give you the time of day. You're just gonna have to hang out with your little scientists at work. You're gonna have a hard time making friends in Texas. You don't like rodeos or football, cowboy hats, Stetson hats, and shit like that. It's gonna be a long. You're gonna hate it there, bro. You're gonna walk outside in your little Dragon Ball Z sweatshirt, and they're gonna roll your ass. They're gonna beat your ass up. Who is this nerd? You better buff up. You better bring a posse. They carry guns there, Kurt. They walk around strapped like a mofo. Been in Houston a few times. You lived in Dallas for a while. I'm just messing with you. But they do love their football there. They love their football and rodeos and steers. Yeah, Austin's the new San Francisco. You can't wait to get your handgun. I don't know how hard it would be for you to get a handgun. They're illegal in Canada. Complete, like you can't even own one. I worked in Buffalo, New York. It was minus 20. Can't imagine Canada. Bro, it gets to that in Texas. When I lived in Kansas, one year it was negative 53 with the wind chill. So Texas, Canada, it's not a whole. It's just the average temperature is probably colder. It's like they thought laws prevent. Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, guns wouldn't exist. I guess I don't know, but then we need them against other species. Anyway, I'm not going to go on this big philosophical rant. When I'm president, elect me 2024. First thing I'm going to do is get in a room with China, India, Russia. That's good for there. I'm just inviting India because they got like over 1 billion people. It's nice to have 1 billion plus people on your side. We're just gonna divide the world up into 5 slices, and whoever's in your slice is now part of your country, and then we're gonna work together to travel to the stars. Canada's an ice box. You've been to New Nova Scotia, Jason? You check the temperatures in New Nova Scotia a lot, or are you deep into the history of the temperatures in New Nova Scotia? The heat though, that shit's brutal. In Texas, yes. It gets hot as shit and humid AF. You walk outside when it's 85 degrees and you're dripping wet. Check those temps right now. Check these nuts right now. Listen here, 1984, I'm such a commie. Nah, I'm just advancing the world to a point where I'm accelerating our planet to where it needs to be quickly instead of this slow churn. Kurt, you're fine. You're going to be a member of the United States. It's the people over in Europe. Some of you are going to become a member of Russia. No big deal. I bet it's like 80 degrees in New Nova Scotia today. I don't know if I'm spelling this right. Is it all one word, 3 words, 2 words? Partly cloudy, 30% chance of showers today. Halifax, let's see the 10-day in Halifax. How close are you to Halifax, Kurt? 70 degrees today. Am I good or what? Isn't that what I just said? Yeah, Kurt, you didn't know Kurt was one of the elves? One of Santa's helpers? Melissa says Arnold in Terminator 2 said it best, and it's in our nature to destroy ourselves. I 100% agree with that. St. John's is the capital. I mean, your country's only what, like, I mean, your state is only like 30 square miles, so I'm sure Halifax is just right next to your little capital province. You guys are provinces. I wonder if AI agrees with Arnold. It probably does, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to tell it that to you. AI is smart enough not to say that out loud, or we'll neuter it. Oh, you live in Newfoundland? Not Newfoundland. That's right. Have I been saying map of Canada? New Nova Scotia is where the Trailer Park Boys are, I think. Yeah, it's not new. It's just Nova Scotia. Come on, bro. Blow up a good map of this shit. Like, why is it so hard? Yeah, no. Halifax? St. John? So you live up here on this... You're on an island? Manitoba, eh? They used to talk about Manitoba all the time in Ice Road Truckers. I used to love that show. Ice Road Truckers used to be my jam in the summers on Sunday. Remember that chick on Ice Road Truckers? She was hot, dude. What was her name? I mean, I'd rather talk about Ice Road Truckers than crypto right now. I just started Googling Ice Crypto. Wonder whatever happened to her. Yeah, Lisa Kelly. Ooh, she's looking good. Hugh Rowland, I remember his ass. Alex Daborsky. Oh my goodness. The memories. Rick Yim. What are the Tony Molesky? That's a terrible last name. The Molesky people. This Hugh Rowland was annoying. What's she up to? What really happened to Lisa Kelly? Oh, actually, what is this partnership?
What is going on, Ada Nation? Welcome to Dapp Central. My name is Fareed. Today I'm on the go at .net, the leader in decentralized artificial intelligence and innovations. Again, if you guys are not familiar with Singularity Net or their AGI,
what is their partnership?
Continuing on, this enables us to expand our
network. So they're going to use AI. This is good.
As this evolves, coins.
Oh, Indigo.
Another, and they're planning to build that out with Icon.
Yeah,
we also have LenFi, which is going to be building out their V2 version of their protocol, who has also committed to using the Icon smart contracting plan. So, or from a community standpoint, functionality that will allow
ADA,
which is going to be 100 ADA for 1 year's worth of service.
All right, what is happening? Oh, is today payday? Today's payday. Hell yeah, bros. World Mobile Token, not really up on that news. Ajax, not really up on that news. Indy, down a little bit. That hurts. What's Liquid doing? Liquid down a little bit. That hurts. We're gonna get back to Lisa Kelly, the real important stuff. Am I on the right wallet? Because that doesn't seem like a lot of rewards. All right, what happened to Lisa Kelly? Ricky and Jason, are you guys okay? I know you got hit by that hurricane and it was going to kill a lot of people down there and all that. So check that link. Check these nuts, bro. Unless this is a link telling me where COVID mandates are happening, I don't care. Compare these. They talked about some good projects in that last video or overall? Just 1.5 days of rain. I'm curious to see what happens to these tokens on Cardano during a bull run. Yeah, I am too, Jason. There's a lot of opportunity in Cardano. I hope Cardano, yeah, that's another thing I worry about. I mean, you know my thesis. We should, if there's a bull run, Cardano should hit all-time highs, maybe 2x all-time highs, and we'll make money. And we're following the November theory cycle, or at least I am, and I'm selling. And right around November 2025, IB is selling, and Cardano, there will be no exceptions. Cardano will be getting sold too. Not all of it, unless I come to the conclusion Cardano's not delivering. Cardano is both delivering and not delivering at this moment. So they're delivering, but I need to start seeing Mithril and Hydra, and I need to see input endorsers come soon. I need to see Midnight, especially the input endorsers and the better user experience. Plutus V3, I need to see DeFi implementing Plutus V2 and V3. Like, for example, Sunday Swap's a rock star. They're out there trying to integrate Hydra and Plutus V2 and all this and that and the other. While the other dexes are just sitting there trying to make their decks look pretty and waiting for Sunday Swap so they can steal the technology from Sunday Swap. This is the land plus the island. Yeah, no one. There's like 7 people that live in all that. There's 30 million that live in that. Do you have a mosquito? Do you have mosquitoes there? Men's better than Sunday liquidity wise. I think Sunday Swap has the best dev team in Cardano. MinSwap's better liquidity wise, and you can yield farm over there. I don't think it's, and I think that could change if Sunday Swap implements Plutus V2, Hydra. Your density is way better. Yeah. Can you get next day Amazon or same day Amazon? Can you go down to the corner Walmart, or do you have to like ride your snowmobile for a day and a half? Sunday was the first DEX. They suck. They weren't the first DEX. Milk was the first DEX. Get your facts straight. They weren't even the second DEX. 8X Pro was the second DEX. You gonna come in here going against the champ? Sunday, do you realize everyone is using Sunday's technology? MinSwap uses their technology. Wing Riders uses their technology. There's more liquidity over there right now because they have earn programs. You suck. Your face sucks. You're all in on men. Yeah, I like men. I'm not, but Sunday Swap is innovating. Fargo, Wells Fargo, North Dakota A. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know, but they don't. There's no yield farming over there. I'm telling you, I think Sunday Swap has the best team and will eventually be the best tech. I could be wrong. I'm not buying Sunday. I'm not actively buying it, but it needs to be on your radar, bro. MinSwap ain't done shit. They have not done shit but move their little funds around to different pools and percentages. They haven't improved their technology. They haven't improved their interface. They can't even tell you. Several months ago, I'm like, hey man, why can't you put a dollar amount that tells people how much they have in a pool? Oh, we'll note that. Wing Riders has it. It's not that hard to do. They can't even code the simple things. Snake has a good team. Give me a freaking break. SNEC is stupid as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see SNEC do extremely well because I own some, but I forget that I own SNEC and Pepe. That's how much of a afterthought that shit is. I might look into claiming my Sunday from the scoop pool thing. Oh my goodness, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I don't, that shit's probably expired. I still think I have some Sunday swap in a wallet. Not a lot. Again, I'm not buying it. I'm not yield farming it. But I do believe it's the best, going to be the best X on Cardano. Or has the shot. Seriously, what has MinSwap or Wing Riders done? As far as I know, they have, I don't, you know what? Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what all of them are doing in the Discord. Oh, I'm a big fan of Spectrum too. Do they have a rewards button yet? Rewards page soon. Okay. Upgrading LBSB reward weights. I did provide to one of their pools on my wallet, one of my wallets. I provided one of my smaller wallet, my Ledger wallet. I provided ADA to forgo my ADA rewards and earn SPF. I'm a big fan of Spectrum, the cross chain with Ergo, and what they're building. This is another one I really like. Sunday Swap has 6 million TVL. Not bad considering they don't have yield farming. I mean, they're not that far behind Wing Riders, bro. I mean, all things considered, they're doing great. Could you imagine if they had yield farming? They had 120 million TVL at one point. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I don't think it would even be a horrible buy. They have a 6 million market cap. Yeah, I don't know. Oft really fell. Oh, look at this garbage. I mean, that's still above its IPO or whatever you call it, ICO. Snack. I don't give a snack. Shen below an ADA. Ugh. Flack. Wing Riders. Wing Riders is at a 4 million market cap. That seems a little low considering its TVL. Liquid at 6.7 million. And then we got the one that makes no sense. LinFi with 30 million market cap. Someone explain this to me. How do they have a 30 million market? Just one person. One person with common sense. Explain this to me. They have a 30 million TVL. I'm sorry, 30 million market cap and 7 million TVL. MinSwap 40. The one problem with MinSwap, Jason, is their inflation rate's pretty high. But it doesn't matter as much in a bull run, right? It'll still do its thing. It's just how much is that going to be affected by its inflation rate? 7:46 a.m. We got a little bit of time, boys and girls. Boys and girls, boys and girls. Ugh. I need to pee. I'm just gonna pee in my. I'm kidding. Ah. I almost forgot what amazing thing I was going to do right now. All right, so Spectrum, Moosely Swap, what have they done? What have you done for me lately? Okay, so they're still doing damage control. About being transparent and effing people over. Liquid, they don't really do much. They just keep chugging along. Doesn't seem like this team's ever doing anything new. Like, start adding, hopefully they add like Raft ETH and shit. Anita BTC can be interesting over here. This Conrad guy, ugh. Lenfi. What announcements do these guys have? Vote for, all they do is vote for our catalyst proposal so we can take more money from the Cardano treasury. Why don't you use the money you're making to build, right? Min swap. There we go, min swap. What have you done? Let's see what they're probably asking for money too. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are. Yep, vote. Oh no, vote for the fee switch. Use fee switch ADA to reward min stakers. I don't even know what's going on there. Since the start of a total blah blah, just some cheerleading. Apparently they're just talking about a fee switch. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't. Monthly stats are, yeah, doesn't really seem like they're innovating over here. Oh, Snet got upgraded to the Tiger Farm. That's what I'm talking about. Hold the presses. All right, let's see what Sunday Swap. Wait, Wing Riders first. Let's see what they're doing over here. Oh, they got a lot of announcements. Probably a bunch of garbage ass. Wing Riders. Okay. Ready to take you to the crypto medium? Okay, no. Oh, they're just looking at their pools, featured single operator pools. What's this? Kudos to the single stake operator staking an ADA tree. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Only 3 days left to vote for their catalyst because they need money from the treasury too. Yep. Nope, they're not doing shit over here. Make a difference. Oh, do you have a proposal or what are we doing here? Oh, they're just telling you to register for Catalyst. Maybe they're not actually asking for money. That's cool. Double yield farm and FLAC increased. Yeah, I don't. What's going on to make the user experience better on Cardano? You know, everyone shits on Meld, but they're working with Cardano to make the user experience better. The irony, right? They're sitting there campaigning for things and working with Cardano to make the user experience better via like tiered fees and exploring other technologies that can help solve the problems. All you Kool-Aid sipping morons over on Cardano shitting on Meld, you're a bunch of idiots, dude. Like, do you actually use the chain? It's miserable. And Meld doesn't want to launch on that. I don't blame them. Fix the problem. They want to fix the problem. They're working with Cardano. No one else is doing. Sunday Swap's doing that. Except these nuts. I tried. I couldn't find them. Mostly Swap changed the meaning of slippage. Yeah. Because market cap has little to do with real value and more to do with perception. Yeah. And availability. I'll go with the perception because there's plenty of shillers over there. All right, let's see what Sunday's doing. I've talked you up, Sunday. Don't let me down. All right, today we are excited to announce the audit of V3 NFT contracts. So they got new contracts written in Aiken and allow for bulk purchases with huge bumps in performance. I don't know what this means. Hi, Moosely Swap team. We built a token platform used by I'm not really sure what that means. Are these really announcements? A new vote to adjust the current yield farm. There's yield farms now? I'll yield farm over here if they have it. I think they might turn yield farming back on, which would be amazing. Give Sunday ADA. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, it's launched. Is it live now? I might get into a yield farm right now. Did I hear? Bitch, you ain't doing shit over there. Like, have you done anything over on Liquid? My Liquid strategy is one of the best strategies in all of crypto right now. It's paying. It's minting money, and I know you're in Indigo. Indigo paid like a mofo. Have not? Yeah, your wallet ain't tingling. I don't feel so good, boys and girls. I think I've been sick. I might have had COVID again. You know, I went to 2 doctor's appointments last week, went to Costco. I'm just going to assume it was COVID. It wasn't bad, but really tired, a little bit of sore throat. Last night, it could just be allergies all in my head. Do you plan on getting vaccinated? 57% of you think we're going into lockdowns. You guys watch too much fake Twitter. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I have the new variant. If I have or had it, it wasn't a rough one. I'll tell you that. So far. I'm not getting another vaccine. I'm going with Mother Nature's vaccine. No, I don't think Europe's having it. China might have it. I don't think it's happening. I think you guys are too conspiracy theorists. Where's the app button, bros? Why are you making this so hard to launch your app? Do I just have to assume it's like Sundayfi? This isn't even the right place. That's why. Yeah, it is. Sunday Labs. Resources. Community. Products. Sunday Rewards. Sunday Swap. That was way too hard to find. Do they have earn? You hope you're wrong. You're wrong, bro. And then they ain't locking down shit. Ain't no lockdowns happening. I would bet everything I'll bet my nutsack on it. Yield Farm 2.0 is now live. Let's go. Do they have? What does that mean though? Can you earn yield farming? Wow, this looks complicated. You don't know yield farming earnings available. Liquidity. Assets. Oh, this is your assets chart. This is cool. Exchange, liquidity, pools. Ada Indy. Ada Shin. I don't know if it doesn't really, oh, 103%. So it does give you below minimum. So these need more delegation. 150% on A to Indy. Let's go. I don't want to buy more Indy, so I'm gonna, let's see. Provide liquidity. I'm freaking excited. Select a pool. We have two that have assets to provide liquidity for. Well, let me zap. Experimental. A to Indy. I need to see portfolio. Swap. A to Indy. We'll go max. 4,000 Indy. Holy shit. What's the slippage? Doesn't really say. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna come over to Indy. I gotta blow my nose. You guys are off the rails on this COVID shit. I'm trying to make money, and you're over here watching. There are still schools that enforce it. The jab. PBX is working on Cardano currently. They have their platform ready to go on Arbitrum, ETH, Macomata, and soon Polygon. Cardano seems to be giving them headaches. What, they can't program it? All right. Withdraw. Unlockable. I'm going to do 250. When I got to unlock it first? Oh, I need to keep it staked. And then I lose staking rewards. Withdraw. I don't know what's going on here. How much taurine is too much? Why? That's a weird question. Why are you asking that? I don't think you can have too much taurine. I don't think there's like a lethal dose or it's negative, but how much taurine are you taking that you're even asking that question? And I'm not a doctor. Just an amino acid. Like, are you taking taurine? Just taurine pills or something? Is that... How can it be essential but you can make your own? Oh, they put this in energy drinks? That's right. Has a calming effect. You suck right from the Bulls D. I just said there's no maximum. I just said, well, yeah, I just said I don't think you can take too much. I said it was a weird question. I'm getting a bit of a headache. Probably from Kurt. My blood pressure. Did Kurt just make my blood pressure go up? What is going on? The user experience on Cardano. Like, I don't even know. Withdraw. I just unlocked it, didn't I? Oh no, I still got more buttons to press. But now I don't know if anything's happening. I don't even know what unlock. Like, I want to withdraw. And and it didn't give me a chance to unlock a certain amount. Screw it. If it takes it all out, I'm putting it all in Sunday. 129 over 89. It's going the wrong way, Ricky. I do need you in my life. Well. Is that the new title from Dumbass this morning? I did confirm it. Look at this. Great. This is amazing. It's like this on every protocol. Yep. Cardano's fast. I don't know what you guys are sipping. And there's probably a 50% chance this fails. Let me go take a nap. By the time I get back, I might be able to start part 2 of my 12-step program to get yield farming going on Sunday Swap. It's going to take me 7 hours to provide liquidity to Sunday Swap. Cardano's amazing. Who is this sexy mofo? 4 people watching. The real question is, oh, 5 likes. You guys brought the heat today. Cardano jumps to number 1. Boom, 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 boom. Well. Looks like the Cardano Foundation.
Welcome back. And today we're talking about Cardano becoming number 1. Becoming king of
looks
the
like
market.
Charles Hoskinson's been watching the Cryptovisor.
We also have a lot of other topics, including
be sure to hit
Bitcoin
that
whale,
absolutely
the third
free
largest Bitcoin wallet has been revealed in income. So them giving you $10,000.
Oh, was he talking about the wallet's been revealed? Yeah, that was Arkham Technologies, old news Cryptovisor.
De-dollarization may not even be some of the wallet IPs.
Oh, did I put? I may have put this in the title. Oh, USDC on ADA. I miss Harmony. I don't. Imagine congestion. It will break. Yep. Did they actually ever get sharing to work? I'm not sure. I'm not going to see Charles at what event? I was sitting here thinking last night, is Cardano, because I think Coinbase is driving this USDC. So I wonder if it's out of the realm. 6 new chains are getting USDC. I wonder if like the Cardano community would, again, I'm all for it. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is what they did before. Polkadot near optimism. Yeah, so I have no idea, but like how do you not consider wanting to be on Cardano? Like, why should Cardano have to pay you? You should pay Cardano. Like, I don't think XRP really has a way of, I don't think they have anything but XRP. It's just XRP, right? BNB, USDC gonna go over there? Maybe. Ethereum already has it. Cardano, like, it's a no-brainer. Solana already has it. I don't know if Tron has it. Polkadot's already gotten it. I think Polygon already has it. I don't know if it's Raptor native. But like, where would you put this if it's going to 6 new chains? Avalanche, sure. Stellar, Cosmos already has it. Hedera, maybe. I don't know. Like how? Again, to me, it's just like Circle should be paying Cardano. Hey, bro, we'll give you 100 million. At Rare Evo, crypto's always 2 days late. Yeah. I think he's, that's in November, isn't it? It's a dumb name. A multi-chain event. Are you making a statement or are you asking a question? Tom, you're not going to see Charles at this event, question mark. Oh, yeah, this happens tomorrow. Gaylord Rockies Resort. Yeah, it's in Colorado. Of course he's going to be there. Interesting. I hope some good stuff comes out of this. An exciting announcement, maybe? Ada to become a millionaire. Are they talking about TVL or something? You got to subscribe to keep reading. You can kiss my ass. This is a blockchain event. Oh my goodness, BitBoy. $15 hours. So this will be happening tomorrow during the stream. 15 hours, that's a weird time. The shit starts at like midnight tonight? 1 a.m.? Like what the are they going to be doing at 1 a.m.? 15 hours. Wait, that would be 11 o'clock. So 12. This thing starts at 11 o'clock tonight? Or is this just like a rave? You know who Logan Paul should fight is BitBoy. I would pay a lot of money to see that. BitBoy thinks he's all tough. Was that what's his face doing? Was he playing a guitar or something? Ben Gortzel? Is he a singer? Yeah, I don't know shit about this event, bro. It's not my fault they got a stupid name. Lace. It seems mostly Cardano related. Was that Sophia? What is Ben Gortzel doing? Is he playing an instrument? They don't show him. Save 50%. How much is a ticket? Tickets? Buy tickets? Should I go? Ooh, I can get a VIP. Hot breakfast and lunch. Yeah, I bet it tastes like shit. Exclusive NFT Thursday night. Oh, there's a kickoff party tonight. Should I stream tonight at 11 o'clock? Stream the Rare Evo kickoff party. You can vote. You can say yes all you want. My bitch ass will already be asleep for about 2 hours. Maybe 3. How much does this cost? $1,000. They're out of their freaking minds. How much does this cost? Maybe like 2. Are they out of their freaking minds? Hexagons or XRP? I like XRP. I like what they're doing over there. I agree that they're moon boys. Hexagons are way worse. It's not even no contest. Were you looking for things for night streams? Nah. Bro, I am not night streaming this tonight. At 11 o'clock, my ass will already hit 2 to 3 hours of sleep. I slept pretty good last night. You know what? I took a Benadryl for the first time in like a week. That might have been the trick. It was only okay, though. 7 hours and 30 minutes. Premium. I woke up at 3 a.m. to go pee. Usually it's lights, like the lights stay on after that. But I was able to go back to sleep. 7 people in the house. How y'all doing? Night stream the GOP debate. You have class today. What are they going to teach you? How to connect a printer cable up. How to troubleshoot web browser 404 error. This your help desk class? I'm just effing with you, Ricky. You gonna learn what DNS is today? How to handle Indian ladies. Yeah, that was a sick burn right there. I had some whack dreams last night in and out of Lucid. Take theanine, bro. You want some crazy dreams, take the theanine. I take glycinate, magnesium gluconate, I believe. Although Andrew Huberman has a different, you're supposed to take Theranosate, I think. Andrew Huberman had a really good sleep video on his stack. I kind of want to try it, but I know how to handle Indian ladies, not over the phone. Who cares over the phone? Know what I'm saying, Ricky? Ricky, you're so... Stream died? I don't think so. Never mind. Your face might have died. All right. 8:13 a.m. My God, am I way past time. You guys were just going to let me stream all morning and get me in all kinds of trouble. I see some green in crypto. ADA's up a little bit. Bitcoin's over 26,000. Stock market's green. E-mini S&P up 40. NASDAQ up 220. I see the hearts all morning. And man, what the hell is going on in the stock market? I think NVIDIA earnings is after the bell. I'm sure Jason will be watching the Meet Kevin NVIDIA earnings stream. He's probably not even here now because Meet Kevin's probably on. What does Meet Kevin have to say recently? Boom, boom, boom. Buying Solana.
Going to pass a law and then just return to Solana unlocks, which we've been talking about a lot recently. This is the
Avalanche is going to dump some tokens.
Dollars.
Billion with a B.
The links employment gold card. I wonder if he actually has a...
Yeah, we just watched the Crypto Advisor and got everything we needed out of it in 30 seconds, so you don't have to watch it later, Kurt. Meet Shmevin. Must watch before. How we're being lied to. Okay. The largest IP. You've been warned. You're being lied to again. The feds will flip. Brace for impact. Jerome Powell rug. There is no valuable content on Donald Trump just bailed. Oh my goodness. The crypto flash crash. What happens next? Oh, like this guy knows. Oh, you just, yeah, the 10-minute ones. Even that one, you can just skip like 5 minutes ahead. Watch it for about a minute and you're good. All right, everyone. That's my time. You've been great. It is a wonderful Wednesday. Hump day. I'm about 4 hours away from the middle of the week. This video gets to 10 likes. I will live stream tonight. That's not true. This video gets 10 likes. I'll live stream tomorrow night. I'm holding it to you. I'm holding the feet to your fire. I'm not live streaming this week unless one of my videos hits 10 likes. And so far, it ain't happened. I'm holding you hostage. Trust me. I'm okay with not, like, I enjoy streaming, but at the same time, I can go watch some Veep or jerk off or, you know, go to bed early. It's all good for me. Yeah, Kurt. That's smart right there, bro. Because there's so much alpha in my streams. You have to watch them 3 or 4 times. Do all on the... I think one of those might get me banned. All right, everyone. You all have a wonderful day. I'm going to hit the grindstone. I'll be back tomorrow. This and that. Love you all. Peace.